What's up, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and everywhere else? Vander Sports here. Just hanging out in my room right now. Just want to go over. I want to know which Zion card is your favorite. Now, I've been collecting for a couple months now, so I gathered a decent amount. I got a good batch of Zion, and I got a good batch of Ja. I'm going to go over them with you guys, and I want you to tell me which one's your favorite. And hey, if I'm feeling lucky, maybe I'll give one out for free. So we got the Prism draft pick rookie Zion. This is a good one. This one you could still get for pretty cheap. I got two of those. We got the draft pick All-American Zion. It's a pretty good one too. Sorry about the glare and the quality. I'm filming on my HP laptop. It's a lot different from my Mac. My Mac is getting some work done on it, so the quality of the video has been really crappy, and I apologize for that. We got the Zion Crusade. This is also a draft pick. So these are the cheaper ones. These first four I'm showing you, first five, along with this one too. This is another draft pick Zion. So these ones right now, these ones you could still get for pretty cheap. You can get them in the draft pick boxes. Last I checked, they were about $50. I did an opening. You could check out my YouTube page, Vander Sports Cards. I did an opening of a box, and I bought it for $50. I don't know if it's still the same price, but every card in that box is a rookie card. So I would get right on that and just get it while it's still cheap, because these prices are going up like crazy now. This one I pulled from a Panini certified box. This is a Zion. Once again, excuse the glare. You can see it right there. Right there. Panini certified. I don't know if you could see it. It's a hologram foil. Right now I see these ones on eBay going for about $300. So that almost covers the price of the box, which is why these boxes are so expensive right now. Then we have our base Don Russ rated rookie. Centering's pretty good. This would probably be a 9.5, 10 PSA or Beckett. This is the base Zion card. So if you're just getting into collecting, this is probably where you'd want to start. You could probably pick this card up for about $20, $25 on eBay still. Maybe in an auction it'd be a lot cheaper, but this is where you want to start. So all you new basketball card collectors, this is the card you want to start with first. Then we have our base Panini Prism. So this is the base Panini Prism. So after you get the last one I showed you, the regular Don Russ base, you want to step up to this. Well, you could do the optic also, but this is another extremely demanded card. I think the cheapest you can get this for is probably, if you get lucky, maybe $180, $200, I'd say, but they're at a solid $220 to $250 range. And this one, the centering is decent, so this would probably be a 9, 9.5. Then again, I don't know, but I would definitely pick up one of these also. The other cards that you see, those are just extras, you know. And like this one, this isn't really like in demand really, but this one I just picked up because I have a good feeling about it. There's still no really demand with it yet, but it's the red, white, and blue Prism Refractor Zion rookie. So it's the base Prism rookie, but it's a red, white, and blue refractor. So this one I'm feeling pretty good with. You know, the difference between the refractor cards and the regular base cards, I'm going to show you right now. Now, when I turn this one around, you see the writing, you see everything on it, right? You got all that. Now, the difference, to spot a prism, turn it around. Now, you see right there, it says Prism. It doesn't say Prism on this one. Now, it's not really in the same spot. Usually, sometimes you'll find it on the top over here. You'll find it on the bottom over here. But that's how you'll know a true Prism from just a regular base card. So there you have it. You have your refractor and then your base. Coming up next, we have our NBA Hoops base rookie Zion. This one you could pick up in a box of 2019-2020 NBA hoops for about, I mean, I paid like $125 at the time, but last I checked, the NBA hoops boxes are like $200 because you can get you're guaranteed an autograph with the boxes. So this is the NBA hoop Zion, a lot cheaper. You probably get it for like $15 on eBay, maybe even cheaper right now, 10. And then you have your Zion, the blue, the what's it called? I call it the blue ice, but I know it's something different. But this one is pretty good also. Now with the Donruss Optic, they also have their base cards, and then they also do their Optic Prism cards. If you look up there, you'll see Prism. Now usually with the Optic, you'll find Prism on the top, usually, for the most part. So this is a blue refractor. I don't know if you could see with my terrible freaking lighting, but this is it's a foil card, and this is a pretty good one too. Centering is decent. Then we have our yellow and green refractor Donruss base. So this I pulled from a regular Donruss Fat Pack, and this happens to be a very rare card. The cheapest I see this on eBay is like $170, $170. And it's funny because people DM me on my Instagram, and they'll try to talk this card down. And I said, show me a price lower than, and I'm fair. Like, I'll never, if I see it on eBay for 170, I'll give it for 140, 130. I'll take off 30, 40, $50. And I'll tell people, find me this card for cheaper, and you get it for even lower than that. No one has ever found it for lower. I had it up for sale. I recently took it down because there is a very limited amount of these cards in circulation right now. And until they, until this, more of them are on the market, then we'll really see a price, turn out. So for right now, I'm keeping that one. Then we have our Donruss Rated Rookie Optic base Zion. This one's good too. See on the back, this is just a regular. It doesn't say Prism on it. So this is your base Optic Zion card here. This one's good also. This one's pretty demanded. You can get it for, cheapest I saw it was $50 on eBay, but I see them at a solid 60. Panini Select Zion Rookie. This one I see for about $100 on eBay. This one I pulled from a 2019-2020 Panini Select, and I like this card. This one is called the Premier Level. See it right there? Premier Level. So this is the 2019-2020 Zion Panini Select Premier Level rookie card. This one is a lot cheaper than the one I'm going to show you right now that I pulled also from the Panini Select box. This one is about $90 to $100. And so far, the most expensive Zion card I have in my collection, which I'm a little surprised with, but eBay and all the other websites never really seem to fail, is this 2019-2020 Zion Panini Select rookie card. The cheapest one I see on eBay is about $250. I've seen them even sold for $400. This is the courtside Zion, exclusively Panini Select, obviously. Turn it around, you'll see the courtside Zion right there. And this right now is a very hot card, probably because the prices of this box, it ranges anywhere from $500 to $600. So this card alone right now pays for half of that box. If you get it, at $500-600, I got mine at $400. So between these two cards right here, I already got my money back from the box I spent $400 on. So those are the Zions. Now I'm going to show you some of the Jaws I have. I have a lot of Jaws, but just a few right now because I don't want to show you all of them. We'll be here forever. Donruss Great Expectations Ja. This is you get this in a regular Donruss fat pack from Target or Walmart, one of those places. Base Donruss Optic Ja Rated Rookie. You can get this in an Optic Blaster box. Let me show you. Any Optic you get is going to come in these boxes here. See? That's the Zion that I showed you before. This is the Blaster box. You can get all the Optics And then we have, also, you can get this one from the Optic. I got two of them here. I'm going to show you. So we have the purple My House. This is Optic. And we have the base My House. So on the back of this one, it says Prism. On this one, it doesn't. I'm going to show you. So here's the purple. On the back, you look here, it'll say Prism right there. On the back of this one, shows nothing. So that's how you know, guys, okay? That's how you know that your card is going to be a little more special. If you turn it around and you see Prism on the back, those ones you want to put in a separate pile because these ones have more value. Then over here, sorry, my fiance is screaming over there. I'm trying to talk a little louder so you could, you don't hear her. We have the Ja draft pick rookie card. This is also Prism. This is Panini Prism draft picks rookie. On the back of this one, see right there, as you could tell from the other ones I showed you, the prisms could be up here or on the side or on the bottom, but this is a prism. So you want to put that in a separate pile as well. See, now compared to the base one, same card, this is just the pink Pulsar. Now when I turn them around, if you look up top, this one's got prism, this one doesn't. So that's how you know the difference. This goes in a separate pile. There you go, which I'm going to do myself. One of my favorite ones, the Optic, the Blue Velocity. That's what it's called, Blue Velocity. I showed you guys my Zion Blue Velocity before. This is my favorite. Going along with my Zion Blue Velocity. See, I knew it. Blue Velocity, Optic Prism. Where's the word Prism here? Oh, here it is, right here. Now compared to the other ones, it's in a different spot. But this is my all-time favorite Ja Morant card right now. I just love the Blue Velocity. I love the way it looks, and I really have a feeling that this card is going to be a demanded card soon once the NBA season starts all over again. These Optic Blue Velocity cards are going to be more money than any base Prism card of Ja. I can probably guarantee it just because of the look and the demand of them. I follow eBay. I follow a lot of these pages, and I see that this card is a very demanded card, the Ja Morant Blue Velocity. And then we have our base Don Russ card. I pulled this from just a regular fat pack that I bought at Target for $5.99. This is your base Ja Morant card. So if you're starting out, you want to start right here. Start out at Don Russ. Don't go crazy. This stuff is very expensive, okay? And I'm not made of money. I just happened to get into this stuff when it was a lot cheaper. So I got lucky. But if you want to start out, you're just getting into collecting. Start out with your regular Don Russ fat packs. If you can find them in Target right now, everything's been sold out like crazy because, baseball, right? I mean, basketball and baseball. All the sports right now are pretty insane. And then to end it off, I want to show you guys my two special cards. I'm going to save this one for last. We got I don't know if you could see the shine in there. The Optic Ja Prism, rated rookie. It's a hologram foil card. You see it in the background like that. One of my favorite ones also. And then last but not least, drum roll please, boom. Here is the Ja Morant Panini Prism Silver Refractor. This is the highest demanded Ja Morant card in the market right now. You can see I put some tape on the top to let the dust out because the freaking dust gets in there and then it scratches up the surface. This could be a real nightmare, kind of a headache hobby if you take it very serious when it comes to PSA grading and what you send out and stuff. But this is definitely a PSA 10 of this goes from anywhere from $900 to $1,100 right now. PSA puts it at 900 plus, but I see them on eBay for a lot higher than that, 1500, 1600. So this definitely right here, if you can score one of these, the Silver Refractor Prism, you hit the jackpot right here, especially if the centering and everything is good, which this one is pretty decent. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's my stuff. Be sure to check out my Instagram, Vander Sports, YouTube, Vander Sports Cards, my Facebook, Vander Sports. I got a Twitter. I got everything. Join my group on Facebook. Get involved. Sign up to my website, vandergentwear.com. Subscribe for updates and discounts on my site. I have my shop, all my cards. I have a podcast. Check out everything, and everything you need to know would be on my YouTube. You can get some insight on the boxes and what to know what's inside the boxes and how expensive they are and everything like that. All right, guys. Vander Sports. Peace out.